You know you're in for fun times when you're in Torvus.
Woo!
Woo!
Ooh, so what are we doing this entire time now?
We need to get the Dark Visor. Because the game cannot be beaten without the Dark Visor.
Because you can't beat the final boss without it?
Because you can't get the keys to it without it.
Oh, yeah, right. That's
unfortunately.
That's
Which
a
means
weird
we have to take
thing.
a little bit of a... I don't know why he came back up this way for... Oh yeah, because I need the fucking Dark Visor.
Oh yeah,
which means
thing.
we have to get the keys. That thing we came here for.
You know, the keys needing to have to be seen in the Dark Visor, it's an alright idea, but I like it better if it's like, you go into a game and you sort of try to figure out the position of it yourself.
Yeah, I try.
Like
you can't hit them at all without the... without shooting them once at least in
Dark Visor.
Dark Visor.
It acknowledges their presence. The game can't load without it.
And then they appear in real color. I don't...
Colors.
Colors.
It's in purple.
Yes.
Ooh.
Purple and green gray.
So, have you mentioned how to find the places yet for the keys?
Well, in the Dark World, there's one to our left, up on the top of that bridge. I can't... Oh, yes. Another one I know of is in the... The... Spider Ball. Or, no. Boost Ball Guardian's lair.
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 You mean the demonic half-pipe.
Ooh.
One of many. Yeah, but I meant like, just trying to find him, I mean. Like, you gotta find the dead Luminoth. And then you gotta go to the Dark World of where the dead Luminoth is, and then that's where the key will be.
Oh, you mean for the final keys?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you were trying to find the normal keys.
Yeah, I was talking about the normal key locations.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
You go to the dark location of the, Seeker
Dead
Missile.
Oh.
And you can find a sort of, the last location where you need to find keys for it. I'm pretty sure you can scan it to find, clues like in the first game.
Yeah, clues where the bodies are, but then you gotta go to the Dark World where
Yes.
the bodies are.
You gotta
So they're not
find,
just there.
you gotta match up the locations with the clues.
There's no need to go through any physical environment shit though. It's always just like it's flying in the air. Just
Yeah.
need to find it instead of like blowing open a case for a Phazon pirate and having to beat it.
Yeah.
None of that.
There's no like bosses associated with the keys.
Or like finding weird out of place locations or shooting out of place things.
Yeah.
Just gotta.
They're mostly in relatively easy to find locations.
Yeah.
There's a few that are kind of out there, but not really.
Not really. Especially since you know it's just in that room.
Yeah. It's like, it's gotta be here. So, it's easier to fight the Boost Ball Guardian with all our super great power-ups. You can power bomb it now, but I'm not gonna do that because it's still really annoying to fight.
It's just terrible.
Even with the power bombs, even with all the cool stuff, it's a slightly difficult fight.
You even have the light suit, man.
Even the power bombs or even the half pipes are too tough. Too tough.
How do you figure these things out?
Come on.
Go one way or the other.
Yeah,
crazy.
thankfully we have the... Thankfully the boost ball isn't disabled in that room until you fight it.
That'd be weird.
Like some places.
Ugh. Well, you also got to do the boss fight in this area, right?
Yes, which is super fun and really easy.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of a glitch associated with that we can't do here. but it's pretty funny. Well, funny to see.
Funny, huh?
Oh, so great.
Whoa!
Sequence birds.
Crazy. I'm slightly inside the environment. Wow!
Woo! And that's the last key I believe we have to get.
It should say so.
It'll tell us in a second.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
We get to hear this music cue for a tiny bit longer.
Just a few seconds.
It's Yumas all the way back in his hideout. He's just screaming.
He's playing an organ. like a villain in an old cartoon.
Got his own organ.
Yeah.
Just fucking playing that shit. That would be crazy.
Through the dimensions. That's how they communicated, you know.
He has the Triforce of Power. He can do anything.
Now, here's one of the easiest pickups in the game. There's a... there's a ammo recharge station there, but there's a...
Really easy.
Energy tank over here.
Just over here.
Which you might have missed if you were brain dead.
Well, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff to figure out. You could die on the way over there.
You could run out of health.
You could like accidentally walk into the dark world outside of the light protection, and then you forget to pause it, and you go make yourself a drink. It's like so many things go into that.
There's a lot of variables that go into getting that key location.
It's the biggest problem with playtesting. You never know if the person might have a stroke, and you don't know if the stroke was caused by the fact that he's playing the game. I wonder what you have to do to open it. How did you figure that out?
You know, usually I would just shoot singly at each target. Now we get to fight the giant sperm whale.
Whoa.
But, like I was
the
saying...
Metroid boss you've been waiting for.
The most difficult boss ever. If you are playing normally, and you get to this point, and you'll have the dark suit, and if you stand in the water when you shoot down the Chica's cocoon, when you come back into the game, you'll have a super jump.
Whoa.
And you can actually jump out of the arena. And I don't think you can skip it. I don't think you can skip the fight. But you can jump out of the arena. But jumping back onto this platform deactivates it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, I was just thinking then, can you use the screw attack to get to the door over there?
I think I tried that. I don't think it worked.
And plus, with the light suit, you can go in the water, right? Without
Yeah, I can just go
damage.
stand in that water for... And that's what I usually do when I fight fall into the water.
Well, it's a pretty decent boss fight.
Yeah, it's alright. Simple.
It's simple. Has a big head. Has a fin. It's called a Chica. It's alright.
Chykkarita.
And if the boss fight was just this, then it would sort of be a bit bad.
I like how bold this is. It's like, they don't even try to lock the door. They're like, nah, you're not getting over there. But you could.
You can't get over there.
If you're just playing the game normally, you could.
Plus, it's all purple and shit, man. That's scary.
Yeah. It's so foreboding.
Oh, this attack. It's
No.
just like Free Willy.
You can't cheese this boss fight.